Are you a Linux Mint fan but tired of always depending on Ubuntu's release cycle? Or maybe you just want that classic Mint experience built directly on top of Debian. Well, today we're taking a deep dive into Linux Mint Debian Edition 7, also known as LMDE 7. This is Mint's backup plan, its safety net, and honestly, one of the most underrated Linux distros out there. LMDE exists primarily as a safety net, a contingency plan. The Linux Mint team relies heavily on Ubuntu for their main edition, but they wanted to ensure that if, for any reason, Ubuntu were to disappear or make changes they didn't agree with, like Canonical's push for snap packages, they could quickly pivot to an alternative base without disrupting the user experience. LMDE allows them to test their custom tools like the software manager and update manager and ensure they work perfectly outside of the Ubuntu ecosystem. It's a secret weapon that provides the same look and feel of the main Linux Mint, but built directly on the rock-solid foundation of Debian stable. LMDE 7 Gigi is based on Debian 13 Trixie, and it brings all the latest refinements from the Linux Mint 22.2 release. So if you love Linux Mint's user experience, but prefer the raw stability and independence of Debian, LMDE 7 might be the perfect fit for you. So, how similar is it to the main Linux Mint? On the surface, almost identical. Similarities. Both use the beautiful and intuitive Cinnamon desktop environment. You get the same custom apps like the software manager, update manager, Hypnotic's IPTV viewer, and sticky notes. The user experience is the key here. The goal is for you to feel right at home regardless of the base system. So, what are the differences? The main difference is the base. Like I said earlier, main Mint is based on Ubuntu LTS releases, while LMDE uses Debian stable. This has a few practical implications. Software availability, for example. Ubuntu's repositories generally have a wider variety of very recent packages and PPAs, personal package archives, while Debian's packages are typically older, focusing on stability over the absolute latest versions. Also, driver management. LMDE does not have the driver manager tool found in the main edition, which can make installing proprietary drivers, like for NVIDIA GPUs, a bit more involved, often requiring manual configuration. Let's talk about kernels. The update manager in LMDE doesn't offer different kernel versions to switch between easily, as the main edition does what of stability and performance. Many users report that the Debian base makes LMDE feel incredibly stable, and sometimes even snappier than the Ubuntu-based version, as temporary files are now stored in RAM by default, speeding up application performance on. The main benefit of LMDE is that you get the polished, user-friendly Linux Mint experience. With the rock-solid, community-driven foundation of Debian, it's built for stability and long-term reliability. LMDE 7, based on Debian 13 Trixie, is packed with modern enhancements. As you can see, it is on Linux kernel 6.12. This provides excellent support for modern hardware, including newer Intel and AMD chips, fan control for specific laptops, like some Asus, Dell, and ThinkPads, and improved battery settings. The package manager has been upgraded to APT 3.0, which features a smarter dependency resolver and colorful terminal output, making package installations and removals much clearer. It includes the new login screen with blur effects and better theming for modern GTK4, libadwaita apps, ensuring a consistent look across all applications. Ready to try it out? Here's a quick guide on how to download and install LMDE 7. First, you need the installation image. Go to the official Linux Mint website. Click on the download link. You will find it under Other Versions. Download the LMDE 7 Gigi 64-bit ISO file. It's only available in 64-bit, as 32-bit support has been dropped. You can use torrents to download the ISO. Just open the file in a torrent client like QBittorrent. Next, you need to flash this ISO onto a USB drive. I recommend using a tool like Balena Etcher, works on all platforms, or Rufus if you're on Windows. Open the tool and connect your USB drive. Choose your USB drive and select your downloaded ISO file. Select GPT or MBR. If your computer is old, select MBR. If it is a modern computer, say from 2015 upwards, select GPT and also disable Secure Boot in your BIOS. Now, plug the bootable USB into the computer where you want to install LMDE. Restart the system and enter your BIOS or UEFI boot menu, usually by pressing F2, F12, or the delete key right at startup. Select the USB drive to boot from it. You'll boot into a live environment. Here you can test drive the system. When you're ready, double-click the Install Linux Mint icon on the desktop. Follow the simple graphical installer prompts. Select your language and keyboard layout, your location, and create your username, password, and computer name. Remember your password. The root account is locked by default. For partitioning, the easiest method for a fresh install is to choose the Erase Disk and Install Linux Mint option. Be warned, this will wipe all data on the selected drive, so back up your files first. You can also choose manual partitioning for more complex setups like dual booting. Confirm the settings and click Install. The installation is quick, usually taking 10 to 20 minutes. Once finished, remove the USB drive when prompted and restart your computer. The welcome screen will guide you through some initial setup tasks like installing multimedia codecs, setting up system snapshots with timeshift, and configuring updates. LMDE 7 offers a familiar, comfortable, and highly stable Linux experience. It's a fantastic alternative for those who appreciate the independence and robustness of the pure Debian base combined with the user-friendliness of Linux Mint. If you're looking for a rock-solid system that just works out of the box with minimal maintenance, LMDE 7 is a brilliant choice. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let me know in the comments if you plan to try LMDE 7 Happy Computing.